If you've been toying with the idea of selling your home recently, COVID-19 and all that brings with it may have opened up a window of opportunity for you. Let's talk about how that looks and some other home selling signals. And that video is coming right up. Welcome. I'm glad you're back. If this is your first time visiting, my name is Andy Elliott. I work with DeSelms Real Estate here in Williamson County, Tennessee, and we serve the Nashville area. Remember to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified of new videos as they come along. If you'd like to find out the value of your home or you just want to see Nashville homes online, those links are in the description box below. By the end of this video, you're going to understand the current market trends, and we're going to highlight some of the reasons that a lot of people move. Let's jump into it. Here's just a quick note. I'll be covering two different selling your home angles on this video. First, if you're feeling pressure that you might have to move, and second, if you're feeling like you just want to move. I am not a big fan of trying to time the market. Hitting the bottom of any curve on any day is tough. But the COVID situation has created a cooling market. Now you may be asking, why would I be trying to sell a house in a cooling market? Well, here's the deal. Home prices are remaining stable, but it's the buy side you can take advantage of. While you're getting your house ready to sell and while you're waiting to get it sold, as you're looking at properties, they're less likely to be skyrocketing in price. That's your window of opportunity. You don't have to feel quite so rushed. If you've been affected by the virus and the lockdown and you're finding it difficult to meet your basic living expenses, you might be looking for answers. Well, here's a couple of options. Number one is forbearance. You've surely heard of mortgage forbearance by now, but here's some things to keep in mind. Forbearance isn't forgiveness. It's not like you get to skip payments and move on with life. And there are consequences, so be sure to talk to your lender about that. Every lender is different. Now, I've made a video on this separately on forbearance and deferment, and I've broken down all the details for you. It's right up here. Check it out. There are circumstances where somebody buys a home and something unexpected does happen or doesn't happen, like no job promotion or job loss or status change in your relationship, and the mortgage payment goes from close to unmanageable. And sometimes people just can't cut back enough. No cable, no vacations, school sports, things like that. Instead of losing your house over a mortgage payment, sometimes selling it before the major problems begin can short-circuit major hassles down the road and put ready reserves in your pocket pretty quickly. The long play is this. I'm going to paraphrase Dave Ramsey. If your mortgage payment is overwhelming you, sell the house, pay off some bills, downsize your life for a while, and catch your breath. I know that both these options kind of suck, but act now while you have the choice before somebody else forces a choice on you. If your home just plain feels crowded these days, maybe it's time to consider a move. A new baby, older relatives, maybe an older kid not quite ready to make the leap yet. How about a home office? If the last few months have taught us anything, it's home office goes from luxury to a necessity almost overnight. How about you're an empty nester and there's rooms that you literally never visit? Maybe it's time to downsize. So, have you overgrown your house or the house is just too big? Maybe it's time to consider a move. Have you been accused of having a wandering eye? No, not that kind. Have you been secretly browsing listings, fallen in love just a little bit? Come on, you can tell me. If you're not in your forever home, maybe it's time to just go find it. A bigger kitchen, more yard, less yard, a barn, a workshop, a pool for the family. Maybe a townhome where all the outside work is done for you. If you could find the house of your dreams, what would it be? Well, just go find it. Why not? Maybe you're just not feeling the love for the neighborhood anymore. Sometimes we buy in an area that we hope is going to grow and improve, and in the end, it just doesn't. And maybe you feel like you're the only one that mows the lawn, takes care of the lawn, paints the house, keeps everything trimmed up, and there's a lot of renters in the area. I've got no problem with renters, but sometimes renters don't take care of their properties like homeowners do. Truth is, sometimes we just outgrow the area. It's time to move on. This last one is a telltale sign. If you're going through this, you got to have an honest conversation with yourself. Here's the deal. You know you need to update your place. new granite, new tile, new flooring, maybe new carpet. But somewhere deep in here, you're saying, I'm not dumping a bunch of money into this place because I'm not staying forever. If that's the case, sell your home and let somebody else do it. Now, if you need to make a lot of repairs, a lot of work, you might have to make a price adjustment. But if it's minimal-ish, you might be surprised on how well you do with the way the market is. Remember to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified of new videos as they come along. Leave a comment and give me a like, will you? Talk to you soon.